following is a production of Watlington Shires and Pierce Productions.
Welcome, everybody. We are here in Bullard for the first time, as far as I know, Counselor, doing basketball. I don't know that we've ever made it to Bullard before. There is a presentation as we speak. So, hello and welcome to the Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep pregame show.
Hello. We're tucked in the corner, but you're not at home.
That's right.
You're up in the stands with Chris Waller.
I'll be filming and talking tonight, and Shires will be doing everything else. It's an important game for the men. We'll talk about that a little, but it's a do-or-die game for the ladies, and we'll talk about that also. We also have a lady with us. I got her attention right before we went on the air, but when we go to break, I'm going to visit with her as well. So it's all coming up on the Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep pregame show. We'll hear from some sponsors, and we'll be right back here from Bullard.
Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Center has the new and used vehicles that you're looking for. If your vehicle needs service, stop by WrightChryslerDodgeJeep.com and get your service appointment, and also shop online. Then come on down and let the guys make a great deal for you. And our knowledgeable staff will not let you leave without knowing everything about your new or used vehicle. Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram supports all the students of the Piney Woods.
You know that Center Glass can fix your cracked windshield. But for the experts at Center Glass, fixing a windshield is just the beginning. Center Glass can also renovate your bathroom, turn your fixtures and shower into something entirely new and unique to your home. For all of your glass-related needs, it's Center Glass.
All right, everybody, welcome back. It's the Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Cherokee pregame show here live from Bullard, Texas. And we see we have Chris Wallington here behind bars.
That's right. I realized Kylie Hubbard on standby. Yeah. That's a Hubbard. And Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep, there's a Hubbard there that would love to help you find the right car for you.
Right. So like we said, they've tucked us in the corner.
Yeah.
But we've got the camera is going to be from tonight is going to be up there.
It'll be about even with one of the baskets. So half the game you're going to be seeing from behind, but that's just the way it goes.
But, you don't get to choose when you're in Bullard. If we're down, if we had Mott here, if you're tuning in, hope you start feeling better soon.
Hope you feel better.
We had Mott, the robot just doesn't. It's a good accessory, but it cannot operate. It cannot be trusted to cover things by itself.
Nowhere near as good as Justin Mott or Randy Collard or any of those callers.
That's right.
So, Stars, what we have going on here is I'm surprised. I didn't know this was the last home game for Bullard.
Well, I don't think it is their last home game. I think
it's teacher night.
I think it's teacher appreciation.
It sure is. And so I'm glad. We were in a hurry to get here. We wanted to make sure we got everything in. But this is off the clock, so we can talk a little bit about the ladies' season that has been just as exciting and frustrating and disappointing because they are always right there, and with the exception of the last game they played against Bullard, they're just 2 points or 3 points or 4 points short.
Yeah, and games that we could just hit a few more easy shots.
Right.
If we do the hard things right, make the easy point blank shots. I bet you we leave 30 points.
And coach has said that it's a frustration for coaching because it's not.
Well, you practice that. I'm sure they practice layups, and but they play so hard. It's just that's the frustrating part to me is they play their effort is so much to where they have winning effort, but we have these little things. And it's just a few of them every game except one.
Yeah,
it's just been.
And so by looking at the record, you think, oh well, this is just a gimme. Bullard's going to win this one running away, and they might, but. Betting money would be it's going to be a close game. It's going to come down to the fourth quarter. this team lost to Madisonville by 5 or 6, and we lost to Madisonville by 3 or 4. I mean, the difference between the best team and the worst team is tiny in this district.
The only thing that's troubling is that we're down 2 of our major contributors because to injuries.
And we'll talk about this again, but tell everybody who the players that they brought up from the junior varsity are.
All right, we're gonna have 2. We're gonna see 2 youngins. We're gonna see number 35, Emmy Wolf, and number 50, Jalea Henderson.
That's Jalea Henderson.
Trying to read my handwriting.
Yeah, that's your handwriting.
It's Henderson I can get. Jalea. Yeah.
So and you know, I'm sure they will help, but it'll be hard to fill the void of a Jada Smith, who is, as a freshman, has just been very, very good, and of course, team leader Kylie Hubbard, who we will get to talk to at halftime of this game in the Farmer State Bank halftime show. So that's where we are. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll hear from one of those injured players instead of her father, the coach. We'll be right back.
So many things get started at Pizzeria. You start your party off with a pizza from the pizzeria. You get your celebration started. You get your season started. For a lot of us, our passion with pizza started at the pizzeria, a tradition since 1960s. It's the Pizzeria just off the square in Center.
So what do you get with Sabine State Bank? Steve Waters and his staff, they know you. They know you by name. And they celebrate the successes when they finance your dreams. But Sabine State Bank is also a fully modern bank with 24-hour online access to your accounts and services ranging from teller services to some of banking's more complicated things. Looking for a place to grow? It's Sabine State Bank.
Everybody, welcome back. It looks like they're concluding their teacher appreciation, and soon the Lady Riders will come out soon, along with the Lady Panthers. We see them go back into the locker room, where they can come out, obviously, to their come on the court music, or maybe not. Maybe they just come out.
And I've always thought that Bullard was. It's the same way with Henderson and Madisonville. I always thought Bullard was primarily a blue. You know, their colors were blue and red and white. But judging from what they're wearing, it's red primarily. So they're in their red. The Lady Riders are in their new travel uniforms. Those are sharp looking.
You ever see the Lady Panthers here? Now the Lady Riders are coming out.
Yeah. And I'll walk up and get the camera to where you can see them Lady Riders.
I don't know if you can do that with that. You do that with that
Maybe
headset?
not.
Wallington's coming up, and we're going to get that focused in for you. Right there again. This is the Wright Chrysler Jeep Cherokee Dodge pregame show. I mean, for your, you see those fancy Dodge Chargers. That's where you can get them.
Yeah.
There.
They said they weren't going to make anymore, and then they did.
Yeah.
Which makes them a sought-after car. New ones are pretty expensive, but they're expensive for a reason. They're in demand, and they don't make a lot of them. So you could find one, and folks listening outside of Shelby County, Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep is a good place for them regardless of where you live.
Yeah. Take the trip to Center.
That's right. So JBA Financial always brings us our coach talk, but today they bring us the coach's daughter. She was injured 2 games ago, and I actually literally did catch up with her as she was getting worked on. Her ankle was getting worked on by her mom, her personal trainer.
Right.
Okay, everybody, I'm here with one of the difference makers on the team. Tell everybody who you are.
I'm Jada Smith.
And Jada, this will be the second game you're out with an ankle, and a very good trainer that you're pretty acquainted with is working on your ankle right now. Tell us what your status is.
I think I'm done for the season. There's a small chance I'll get to play next game, but yeah, y'all should see me in track.
Okay. You're thinking maybe your next competition will be on the track, not on the court.
Yeah, it's probably track.
All right, but you've been at practice.
Yeah, I haven't been practicing, but I've been watching practice.
So what do they have to do tonight?
We just need to I just feel like our speed could beat Bullard, so I feel like we just need to run faster and have good defense, and we should come out with it.
I hope that's what happens.
Yes, me too.
So team speed, she thinks, is where we have the advantage, and I think I agree with her. We'll talk about the Ray Jones keys to the game, I guess. Pretty good time to do that now if you want to. We usually wait till halftime, but we've seen this team before. We were talking on the way over. I thought you said something, Counselor, that was true.
What was that?
About Barnes.
I say so many things that are true. Oh, yes. I think, obviously, here on out, number 42, Edwina Barnes is going to have to carry the load.
Yeah. They had a sort of a twin tower left-hand, right-hand combination with Kylie Hubbard, the right-handed, big, strong forward, and Edwina the left-handed one. But now the southpaw is going to have to go both ways.
Yep.
Be strong on both sides. We'll see how that happens. All right, when we come back, we'll take a look at the district and what it's going to take for the Lady Riders as the Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep pregame show continues.
GBA Financial Services brings you Coach Talk, and there's a reason for that. John Black knows that when you're preparing for an important game, you need a plan, and they'd like to be a part of the details, the X's and O's of that plan. He's put together a good team, a coaching staff that would help you and your family get where they want to go. At JBA Financial Services, they're working to secure your family's future. Rough Rider basketball sponsors include Abundant Love Ministries, Come Worship With Us, Fast Tax Service, Get Your Taxes Done Fast, Bird Forestry, Your Forest, Their Focus, Tomlin Insurance, your progressive insurance dealer, and Andrews Construction. See what Ricky can do with your kitchen or your bathroom. These sponsors are proud of the Rough Riders and Lady Riders.
Everybody, welcome back again. This is the Wright Chrysler Jeep Dodge Cherokee.
All of the above.
All the above.
Yeah.
And, let's go see Greg Hubbard and the fellas down there at Wright. But Chris Wallington put together something new for us here, and that's going to be a little clip on the standings to let everybody kind of understand where we are. And folks, when you see the standings, don't panic. Do you talk about that with that thing, Wallington?
Yeah. No, there's all they do is see the standings. We'll try to make sense of it.
We'll make sense of it.
It looks bad, but it's not nearly as bad as it looks.
It's not as bad as it could be. So here it is. Well, there you go.
Sole possession of last place, only won one game. It's all over. That's not true.
No.
If you notice, there is a tie for the last playoff spot, and that tie, that's two teams one game ahead of the Lady Riders.
Yeah.
And those two teams that are one game ahead of the Lady Riders, we've lost to by a combined 4 points.
Yep.
It's very, very possible, but only 3 games to go. You got to win them.
Well, right. We have to win all of our games.
Yeah.
Okay. And then those two teams will play each other. So one of them's going to get a loss.
Yep.
And if we win all of our games, then we beat them.
I think
and then
there
another
may be
loss.
a play-in or something. There'll be a tiebreaker situation. But
right.
Yeah.
First up, we got to win all of our
right.
remaining games.
That's it.
And then you got to have a little bit. Again, I think we can certainly. With no help, can knock one of them out.
Yeah.
But you got to knock both of them out.
Exactly. And we don't really know all the ins and outs, and I don't think
we
really
don't know
anybody
because
does
this district
because it's so even, and there's still 3 games left. But
right, and all these games are close. All of our games have been close, and so the other games against the other teams seem to be close.
But the problem is they're without 2 of their starters that are the most important. So certainly the deck is stacked against them. You feel for them. They have had so much not go their way. And there's one of the coaches right there.
It's Coach Dubé.
Glad that her niece has been moved up to the starting
Yes,
lineup.
does she know that, Amber?
She's Emmy's starting tonight. You know, I mean, she's on the varsity.
You know, Emmy's on the.
You knew that.
Got elevated, right?
We're not telling you anything you didn't know. All right, well, that wraps it up for the Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep pregame show. When we come back, we'll have the tip-off of this district game number 8 for the ladies. You stick around here. We'll be right back here on NetSN.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Watlinkinshire's Pierce production of the Center Rough Riders on NetSN. Tonight, we are in Bullard. For the ladies, it is game 8 with only 3 to go. Here is their situation. They come in tonight 1-6 and in last place in the district. The hosts tonight, the Lady Panthers, they are 5-2 and second place in district. It sounds like a David and Goliath situation, but it really isn't. Take Madisonville. Both teams have played them recently. The Lady Riders lost by 3, Bullard lost by 4. Against the Lady Panthers, Center lost by 1. They won by 2, 3-point difference. And the Hudson Hornets, well, Center recently lost by 3 points. Bullard won by 2, but in double overtime. The whole district is a close race with little distance between the top and bottom. So tonight, it's the Lady Riders and the Bullard Lady Panthers. The ladies have to win to go to the playoffs. We'll bring you the Shelby Savings Bank tip-off next.
Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Center has the new and used vehicles that you're looking for. If your vehicle needs service, stop by WrightChryslerDodgeJeep.com and get your service appointment, and also shop online. Then come on down and let the guys make a great deal for you. And our knowledgeable staff will not let you leave without knowing everything about your new or used vehicle. Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram supports all the students of the Piney Woods.
What's that old State Farm slogan, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there? Well, that could not be a better description than Chris Mayfield of Mayfield State Farm. Since he came to town close to 20 years ago now, he has been the quintessential good neighbor. The same thing true of his insurance agency, Chris Mayfield State Farm.
Everybody, welcome back. It's getting close to time. We're going to see if there's any introductions or if we're just going to go right out and tip it off. We never know. It's always a surprise. There you go, Mr. Wallington.
Never know. You're right. I think the general trend is you play the national anthem before the first varsity game, which will almost always be the girls. But whether you're going to introduce them, that's truly a game time decision, it seems like. These two teams met to begin, well, not to begin the district season.
To begin our coverage.
Yeah, it's the first game of the ladies that we covered, at least in a doubleheader, and it was a thrilling overtime victory for the Lady Riders. It was their last victory, and they beat one of the district's best teams. It's just hard to figure this District 17 ladies season.
So apparently we are going to get this, the national anthem. I think. I'm trying to figure out. They lined up for it. Where's the flag? Oh, the flag's over there.
Big flag to our left.
We'll take a quick break while we hear the national anthem.
Shelby Savings Bank has a bold new look, but they're still the same local bank they always were. Same people, same friendly service, but with a bold new look and new services including mobile deposits from your ATM, your computer, or your cell phone. Shelby Savings Bank, same bank, new look.
know that center glass can fix your cracked windshield. But for the experts at Center Glass, fixing a windshield is just the beginning. Center Glass can also renovate your bathroom, turn your fixtures and shower into something entirely new and unique to your home. For all of your glass-related needs, it's Center Glass.
All right, folks, the national anthem is wrapping up. All right. Now we see if we have introductions or we're going to get right to it.
Before we get started, we're going to give a shout out to Panther Sports Center, your go-to source for live radio broadcasts of every district and playoff game featuring your Bullard Panthers and Lady Panthers. Whether at home or on the road, be sure to visit PantherSportsCenter.com for the latest updates and game coverage. Now, Panther fans, sit back, relax, and enjoy an exciting night of East Texas high school basketball.
All right, Chris, well, I think we got us a live public announcer here.
Yes, we do. It looks like he's going to be with us the whole game, my guess.
So we're going to get starting lineups here. Of course, brought to you by Ray Jones Chevrolet.
Starting point guard, 5'3" sophomore, number 3, Journey Smith.
And of course, Journey will be our point guard as usual.
She needs to have, it's an unspoken key.
Yeah.
There's one of the starters that is starting instead of.
Starting guard, 5'4" senior, number 25,
And Lanaya McCollister, normally the sixth-man defensive specialist, is a starter now.
Starting at center, a 5'6" senior, number 42, Ediana Barnes. Starting guard, 5'6" senior, number 45, Sierra Jones. The Lady Rough Riders are coached by head coach Kevin Smith, assistant Jan Parker.
All right. Now let's get the Lady Panthers. See if they have some. Do they have music? I wonder, Wally.
Oh, no.
Oh, they got a crazy train.
Yeah, they got some music. Yeah, they may be doing this right, Joe.
Starting at forward, the 5'9" sophomore, number 0, Uriah Campbell. Starting forward, the 5'9" sophomore, number 2, K.K. Mercer.
So Kaylin Mercer. She's our little spark plug point
Yes.
guard.
Remember her very well. I'm sure the Riders do too.
Starting guard, the 6' sophomore, number 10, Lila Bronson. Starting at guard, the 6' senior, number 14, Emily Newell. The Lady Panthers are coached by Billy Fox, assistant Chris Royal, and Miss Means.
Remember, Zero Campbell for them was I think their main inside scorer, Wallington.
Best I remember, you're right. Well, sir, being that I'm in the stands looking through a peephole, I'm going to depend on you to do most of the play-by-play work, if that's all right with you.
We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Of course, I've got this bars in front of me down here.
Well, that's true.
So-
it's hard for you to see it. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I'm seeing through a tiny screen. You're seeing through jail cell. Oh, the life of a high school broadcaster.
I guess I could call it off the screen, off the camera screen. So
Yeah.
we're going to the tip off here.
Put a pressure on me.
Looks like Gregory is going to tip for the Lady Riders.
Right, because Hubbard always does that.
There we go. We win the tip. And away we go.
That tip didn't stay one long, did
No,
it?
it didn't. We try to get inside the 14. Nice play.
Yeah. That looked just like you draw it up, Counselor.
Yeah. So 2-0 here early on. Shots up, it's no good. Controlled by Lady Panthers. Excuse me, that's what the season for the Lady Riders are. They dig themselves in a hole and then work their way out of it.
Yep.
Oh, nice play.
Yeah, that was just a very good basketball move and good play. Hey, you're going to have to tell Snooty to get out of the way, Shires.
Right.
Another turnover. Inside feed.
Oh,
And
that's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be right up to you, Washington.
yeah, lost the ball. Good defense, though, by Sierra Jones, who will get the easy inbound pass and give it back to Smith. Jones to Smith. Snooty.
Hold on, Sassy.
Snooty's killing me.
He's too tall
He's too tough.
and too big.
So the first trip to the State Farm free throw line, courtesy of Chris Mayfield, comes to McCollister, who sinks it, and the Lady Riders are on the board. McCollister told me today, hey, do you know Lanice Dodd? Yes, I know Lanice Dodd. That's her grandmother. She said, that's my grandma. You went to school with her. God, Lanice, my goodness. One of two. Jones gets the rebound, gets it back to McCollister. Snooty is still in my way. They get it inside, worked inside, big layup, well done. And hey, there's your girl Barnes. Drills it home on the right side. So it's a 1-point game.
And that's what we need. Oh, good defense by Weathered.
Hold to 1 point, though, as the big forward for Bullard got the shot she wanted and missed it. A 3-point try for Smith, no good, but rebounded. And back out another try for Jones, and this one will bounce out of bounds. So both Jones and Smith thought, let's try from 3-point range. Let's see what happens. But a big rebound by Weathered, and it's a 1-point game.
4-3.
Number 10 has done a lot of damage. She goes down, has a shot, turns around, just misses it.
Barnes does a good job of blocking out. The Riders get the rebound.
A 3-point try, way too much. Rebounded by Bullard.
Oh,
Get it inside.
Intercepted.
Pass no
Here comes
good.
Barnes. She's going to get out. She's going to spin and put a shot up, and it's going to be blocked.
One shot possession as Bullard gets the rebound.
About to go under 5 minutes here.
Nice.
Good defense by Weathered, but the shot's still going to fall.
She didn't let her drive, but she just pulled up and hit about the 8-footer. 6-3. Smith to McCollister. Over to Jones. Thinks about the three. Back to Smith. Smith drives. Nice pass to McCollister, who misses the pass. Gets it back, though, to Smith. Nice long pass, Jones. Oh, and she puts it down for three from downtown, Dr. Collard. Oh, my goodness, both of her eyes are 20/20.
That's going to tie it up.
It is. Keeping it close, 6-6 here, mid-first quarter. Bullard looking to get inside. There's number 10 again, going up, gets fouled by Weathered.
Weathered got the wrist. Give me the first team foul on the Lady Riders.
And what is number 10's name, Mr. Shire?
Number 10 is Robertson, Lila Robertson. sophomore.
She's been a difference maker for them here in the first half of the first quarter for certain. First substitution, it's funny, as number 5 Gregory, the other tenacious defender, replaces McCollister, the first tenacious defender. Misses both of them, but Bullard gets the rebound, loses the rebound. Smith saves it from going out of bounds.
Yeah, right here, right in front of us.
Center has the ball.
In the weather, she's going to travel, I'm afraid.
In the act of turning around for the jump shot. An unforced turnover. New Lady Panther in the game has the ball right now.
Gonna get over
the ball around. Oh, trying to get up. Yeah, well played, and no surprise. That's Gregory, number 5, forcing with the defensive force of the action. Tie ball possession to Bullard, but more of that characteristic defense in the corner. Go around to number 12, now to number 14 in the game. A three-point shot from the corner, nothing but net.
That was nice. That was great ball movement by the Lady Panthers there.
That was whole design to set up that shot. 9-6 now, 3-point lead, trying to get it inside. Weathered fumbles it. They struggle, and as they're struggling, they go out of bounds. It will be
Lady
still
Riders.
Center's ball,
Yep.
yeah. Inbounds pass. Jones wanted. She's 1 for 2 from downtown.
Get in the corner.
And Jones puts up another one, and it's in. She's feeling it today. That's good. 9-9. She's 2 for 3 from the Dr. Collard's optometric waiting room.
That's right. And as Larry Pierce would say, the banks are open.
There comes number 10.
Nice defense by Weathered and by Barnes to cut off that drive.
Without fouling. That's not easy to do. Gets it into number 10 on the pass. She bulls her way in and just forces with, good defense by Barnes. She just forced it in. Well played. 11-9. Smith with the ball. Thought about it. Gets it inside to Weathered. Back out. Here comes the 3. And she hits it. 3 of 5 as a team from the 3-point line. And we take the lead courtesy of Dr. Collard. Thank you very much, sir. They get the ball inside again to number 10, up off the board, and she's a little faster than Weathered. Weathered's giving her, certainly something to shoot around, but long pass. They get it across, back to Smith. She drives all the way in, off the board, no good. Good rebound, but the rebound, they lose control of it, and Bullard is there waiting for it. 1-point Bullard lead.
The specter of missed bunnies.
Yeah.
Rears its ugly head for the first time.
And that was a 6-point shot. That's not really a bunny, is it? Well, I say 6-foot shot, but it's still a miss and an easy rebound. 1 possession for the center defense. Well done. Smith has it. She's going to try it again. This time bad off. Easy rebound. Here comes Bullard. Nine of the Lady Riders, 12 points from 3-point land. That's unusual.
Yep.
But nice. Here comes number.
That should be a jump ball. They're going to call a foul. Don't know I agree with that. That's going to be a second team foul on the Lady Riders here. Only 1 team foul on Bullard, so that's probably not going to play a factor
Wouldn't
here.
think. Only a minute to go in the quarter. Another corner shot for number 4. Hit her first one. Rebound by Barnes. Over to Smith. Down under a minute in the quarter. Smith drives. Long pass over to Barnes. Barnes over And another three-point shot, this time from
my.
Gregory. As a team, they have hit 4 in the quarter. It's 12 of their 15 points from Dr. Collard land. Bullard doesn't waste any time getting the ball back, though, and they tie it up at 15. Smith inside. Barnes back out to Smith. Smith drives, puts up a shot off the backboard, just doesn't go. Can the Riders get it back? They can't quite. 17 seconds. Tie game, first quarter, typical District 17 ladies basketball, isn't it, Shire?
It is.
Number 10, who's done all sorts of damage in the quarter, decides to drive and draws the foul. Waited until it was under a second to make the shot. Perfectly played. And with less than a second to play, she'll go to the foul. And tell me who she is again?
Number 10.
Yeah.
Lila Robertson.
Lila Robertson.
Sophomore center.
Yeah. She's been the best player on the court in white in the first quarter. She's missed some shots, but she's made some good ones and played some good defense. Misses the first one from Chris Mayfield's charity stripe. Thank you, State Farm. The second one to take the lead is up and good. And that will be the end of the quarter. But it's a close one, a 1-point game from Bullard here in game 8 of the district season. Lady Riders have to have this one. We'll be back with the second quarter after this. Ricky Andrews Construction is your choice for construction projects, large or small. He's the local expert in tile work, and he'll do a painting job for you of any size. And give him a chance to look at your kitchen or your bathroom for a complete remodel. Ricky can help you take the run-of-the-mill bathroom and turn it into something special just for you. Give him a call or find him on Facebook. For over a generation, Tomlin Insurance Store has provided life, home, ranch, and farm insurance for the people of Shelby County. Beginning with Judge John Tomlin and his wife Ann, new owners Matt and Mallory Snyder have cut the ribbon on a new tradition, providing insurance for farm families by farm families. In Shelby County, that's a tradition worth protecting.
One of my favorite memories is waking up on Sunday morning at Grandma's house to the smell of breakfast. Now, Diamond B Cafe's not quite Grandma's house, but it's pretty darn close. Now, it may take an extra minute to get the food to the table, but quality takes time. Diamond B Cafe on the corner of Timpson and Tenahawk in the center. If you're in a hurry and need a quick pick-me-up, stop by Diamond B Coffee, 500 Hurst Street, serving specialty coffees.
All right, here we go. Second period's underway, and with a basket for the Riders.
In the first 10 seconds, Smith to Barnes. Barnes made her patented left-handed shot.
Oh, did we miss it? I thought we hit it. I couldn't tell from here.
Yeah, we hit it. And it's a 1-point center lead. It's perfect. And a one-shot possession. Good rebound by Patton right there now with the ball in the game for the Lady Riders. Barnes to McAllister didn't really have control of the ball when she tried the three-pointer and launched one about a foot short.
Of course I missed. Oh, thank you, sir. All right.
Weathered, you were talking about miss. You missed your shot.
Well,
You threw your drink away.
Right. I tried to aim it, get it around the cage here. Just was unsuccessful.
They inbound the ball, and that's Johnson. Johnson took an extra step, so unforced turnover. Still the Lady Riders with a 1-point lead here in the early second quarter. And here comes Robertson, and she's good. Not afraid to drive and shoot. And it's a 1-point game for Bullard now.
Picking up with a little bit of pressure here at the half court.
Smith gets around it. They pick it back up. Long pass over to Patton, inside to Weathered. Can she make it count? She just can't quite get the ball up because number 14, who was on her, had her arms where she couldn't get the ball up past her chest, and so turnover. Good defense. Bullard passed it around. They get it into Robertson. That's where they want it, and it rolls in. Well, I've identified the person to stop on this game, Mr. Shires.
Yes.
Almost all of their points coming courtesy number 10. You say a sophomore. That's impressive.
Yes.
They crowd the dribbler in purple, knock the ball out on the across the court. Lady Riders ball. Here in Bullard, early second quarter. Home team is ahead by 3, and that's maybe their biggest lead of the game. They put up a 3. That's where Center did all their damage in the first quarter. They were blistering hot. That one didn't go. They drive in, moving the ball brilliantly, and then the whole goal, get it to Robertson. She hits that one with her left hand right in front of the Center defense.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Up.
Gonna be jump ball. Should be Rider basketball. Nope.
Ball was stolen by Robertson. McAllister tied her up. And a lot of substitutions now for the Lady Panthers. Shires, I'm not sure that Henderson made the trip to Center. Good steal. I didn't get it. I was busy watching it with my eyes. Sorry.
I don't recall. I recall 0 for them. Campbell being their main inside.
That's what I thought too. But I know the Lady.
Not Robertson.
Lady Panthers. That was a difficult day for all of Bullard, with a campus-wide loss, and then having to come play on a Saturday was not easy. She might not have made that trip. She's making a difference tonight. 5-point lead. Lady Riders with the ball though, and knocked out away from McAllister by number 4. She will inbound the ball. From the three-point Dr. Collard line, it bounced almost. Good rebound. Barnes fakes, puts it up. It wouldn't go. But she got fouled. Only the second trip to the State Farm free throw line for the Lady Riders tonight. If you're just joining us, we are missing Jada Smith, number 2, the freshman. It's her second game out. Kylie Hubbard is out. Both of them walking on crutches at school, although they don't really need them. They can walk without them, but they certainly can't run and pivot.
All right. 2 free throws for Barnes.
Well done for Barnes, and it's a 3-point game again. And they're putting pressure. Jada Smith in our pregame show said, thought we were faster than them. We're going to have to utilize that, and now they're doing that. And
timeout called by the Bullard Panthers. We'll take one as well. We'll hear from Dr. Collard, who's clearly responsible for all these three-pointers that the Lady Riders are making.
What do you do when the world gets a little blurry? When the eyes aren't exactly doing what they once did? You need a little focus. In Center, Texas, that focus is on the Center Square, right next to the Rio, the beautiful and historic offices of Dr. Charles Collard. If it's frames or contacts you're looking for, or if it's a more serious problem, Dr. Collard can help you. Dr. Charles Collard in Center.
All right, here we are. Welcome back, folks. 22-19, 5:10 to go here in the second period. Lady Riders right here, right in the midst of this game.
Good defense caused that timeout, yeah.
They get it to Robertson. Robertson makes a nice pass inside to Campbell, who misses.
Such a great pass from under the
Nope,
basket.
going to be turnover there. Nope, going to step on the line. Good hustle by number 1, Savannah Lewis, another sophomore for Bullard.
And Shires is one of the first long passes that have been victimized. That's one of the weaknesses of the Lady Riders. So far, so good in that regard. The ball is thrown in
to Patton. She can't finish. We're going to go back, and Barnes is going to steal the rebound. They're going to get over to Smith. She's going to crank it down to Carter. That looks good. And it is, baby.
from downtown. My goodness.
This is a tie ball game again, 22-22.
I have lost my nearsightedness. I don't need
Oh,
glasses.
they get it into Robertson. Oh, nice defense there. Are they going to call the foul on?
I just don't know. I'm going to say something about the officials.
They're going to call it on Gregory.
Yeah, and it's
no, it's not. No, they called it on Barnes.
Oh, okay. That's
good.
bad.
The one good thing for the Riders, Robertson is not a very good free throw shooter.
Yeah. Hacka Robertson. But I don't know how you call it, because in the girls' game, when they get the ball inside, there's almost always hands at the waist.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, but Robertson plays like a dude.
Yeah.
That's a compliment.
That's true.
That is a compliment.
That is true. That is true. It's a one-point Bullard lead.
Yeah. Get the corner. Jones thinks about the three-pointer but passes it up. Here, the Riders now have an advantage. Jones is going to drive, and she's going to put a floater in. It's good.
How about that Sierra Jones? That's her at least 8th point. She's had 2 3-pointers and now that one, yeah.
Yeah, Sierra's playing well tonight. Sierra does not lack in confidence.
Nope.
This time we have Robertson's going to put up a crazy terrain shot, but she's going to be fouled.
Wow. She'll go to the line for 3. That's unfortunate at the State Farm free throw line. How far is it from Valentine's Day? 2.5 weeks?
Yep.
If you haven't gone to Mooney's Emporium, ladies and gentlemen, you should. What would you shop for if you went there, Mr. Shires?
For the Mooney's Emporium?
Yeah.
I don't know. Laura's got so many handbags, but I mean, they've got. If your wife doesn't have enough handbags, they have Consuela handbags there.
Oh, Consuela. That says Valentine's. Misses them both.
So Riders still with the lead, 24-23. Jones again thinks about a 3, but passes it up now. Smith's going to drive. She puts up a shot, and it's blocked. She gets her own rebound, and she's going to throw it away.
Robertson steps in front of it.
Robertson's going to lose it.
And it's in. Is that Barnes? No, that was Patton, wasn't it? Yeah,
it was
well
Patton.
done, Patton.
Again.
Stealing a bucket.
Point blank bunny, and we make that one.
Yeah.
That's what. If we do that, we're going to win.
That's right. That's right. That's all it takes.
Oh, nice inside play. Nice hook shot, but this time defense is able to force.
Weatheridge's presence changed everything.
Weatheridge's done a good job down there. I mean, I just think that Robertson's just a really good ball player.
Yep, that's right.
Oh, wide open shot. It's going to be way off. Campbell with the rebound. Riders with a 3-point lead. And the ball, here we go. Here comes Smith. She's going to take it to the house. She's going to go all the way. And she gets bumped, but no foul.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they call those shots. They all look the same. Every shot almost inside looks like could be a foul.
They get to Robertson. She's going to put up an 8-footer. It's no good. Weathered controls the rebound. She's going to get it out to Sierra Jones. Jones is going to wait for everybody to get down there.
Smart.
About approaching the 2-minute mark here. Riders up by 3. They get it into Patton. Kicks it over to Jones, who thinks about it and then cranks up a 3, and it's going to go!
Oh, my goodness, she gets the bounce. 11 points for Jones. 3 from downtown. That's a total of 9 from downtown.
Riders playing suffocating defense here.
Something they're used to
Robertson's going to
seeing.
drive, and she's going to be fouled. Which is the thing to do.
Yeah, that's right.
Because if you don't, she's going to hit it.
Right. Try to block the shot, but don't worry about fouling unless you're about to foul out. Neither team racking up a lot of fouls today. And she misses off the back. By the way, during the Farmers State Bank halftime show, I believe anyway, we're going to get to visit with Kylie Hubbard, who you see right over there in the gold sweatshirt. She's going to come see us first, so she'll be the first part of the show. Oh, wow.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, Jones.
Come on, Ref.
Come on, Ref. Jones at number 4 went for the rebound. Ruled off last touch by Jones. Not sure about that.
That was right here in front of us. We had a equals high view. And I think we missed that one. Riders get the turnover, though.
Jones is going to go down and get fouled, so that's good. We'll see if she's as hot from the Chris Mayfield line as she's been from the Dr. Randy Collard line.
Right. So 2 shots here for Jones. Riders up 6. Make it 7.
Shires, is this the best half of basketball we've seen from these ladies?
Well, yeah, because of the 3-point line.
They've done all the normal things they do, the
Yeah.
tenacious defense, but they've not missed many easy shots. They've
Second
been
shot's no good.
good from the line. They've gotten rebounds as they get that one. Not a lot of silly turnovers,
Nope.
and they've been hot.
And they've hit the shots inside. There's going to be a turnover there. Nice ball movement again from Bullard. Shots in and out.
Good rebound. She had perfect position as we get to about 1 minute now. Oh,
Well, you can't do that. You can't be 2 feet from your teammate and throw a
throw
a
rocket.
bullet at 'em.
Yeah, that's right. That is the kind of mistake
Yeah.
the ladies have made, not often today, but often during the season. Still with a 5-point lead at the 1 minute
Oh,
mark.
nice hustle there. Well, of course, that's McAllister with it.
The purple
Hornet. Oh, nice steal.
Jones.
Now Jones calls by. Oh, we're going to lose it right back. Jones with the block, but there's going to be contact. Going to be the 4th team foul on the ladies. So 1 more and Bullard will shoot.
But with only 41 seconds, they hopefully won't be shooting much. Hit the first one to make it a 4-point game. Lady Riders, it was a 7-point lead, right? The biggest lead
7, yeah.
of the game for either team. But now a 3-point run. Rebound, though, is gotten again by White on the floor, fighting for it. Jump ball, possession, Lady Riders.
All right. 37 seconds to go here. Journey's going to come back in for McAllister.
It would be great if we could play for the last shot, and Journey has the ball control skills to maybe do it. Not in a hurry. Double teamed in a
Somebody needs
cage.
to come help her. There we go. All right.
Careless pass inside.
It was a tick too late.
They're
She saw it
fighting
too
to get it
late.
back, and they get it back. The 3-point try, way like a rainbow, but
Patton's there to get it, gets it into Weathered. Weathered backs him in, puts it up, it's no good. Rebound control by Patton, shot's no good. Weathered has it again, she's going to go up and she's going to be fouled.
finally.
There's 6 seconds to go.
So they might get the last shot in a very unusual way.
So Weathered here. Riders up by 4, 30-26.
Oh,
Goes in and out.
everything but the score.
So McAllister's going to come back in for Smith.
Yeah, to play defense. That makes sense. Don't risk a foul on Smith.
Right. She likes her foul. She likes to use all 5 of them. Second shot from Weathered is no good. Rebound controlled. Oh.
Oh no!
So less than a second, half a second.
Is that going to get him to the line?
No, it was out of bounds.
Oh, okay.
That'll do it.
So the Lady Riders, needing a win, take on one of the district's best teams in their house and finish the half ahead by 4. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have Kylie Hubbard as our special guest.
You're watching NetSN coverage of Center basketball. Tonight, live from Bullard, the Rough Riders take on the Bullard Panthers.
All right, everybody, welcome back. It's the Farmer State Bank halftime show here, live from Bullard, Texas. And Wallington, what do we got?
Kylie Hubbard, team leader, senior, not able to play today. Kylie, how are you?
I'm doing good, doing better than Friday.
Yeah, tell us about the actual play where you got hurt. What happened?
I was driving in with the ball, and there was a slippery spot on the floor, and I ended up trying to keep myself from slipping, and I ended up rolling my ankle.
Okay, so it's an ankle.
Yes.
We weren't sure by the way you went down. I was afraid it was a knee. Tell us about that ankle. How's it feel?
I can't do any running and jumping at the moment, but I'm trying to make a fast recovery so I can get back into the game for Friday.
We'd sure like to have you. And you have Friday's game and Tuesday's game, right? That's
Yes.
2 more. Okay, and you don't have crutches.
No, I'm walking. My crutches are in the bleachers, though.
Okay, all right, just in case. Well, your girls have played a heck of a half.
Yes.
Tell me about it. I know you're proud of them.
Yes, I am so proud of how they came, especially from when we first started. I'm glad that they're holding together without me and Jada on the court. It makes me really happy that they're out there making their plays and they're executing very well.
And where did the heat from the three-point line come from? I mean,
girls they practicing their shots more.
I mean, honestly, are you surprised that many of them went through? I mean, just a little bit surprised?
No, Sierra was always a good player.
Okay.
Sierra was always good at shooting. Sometimes she wasn't always open at the three-point line.
Okay. And has been today.
Yes.
Yeah, she's a confident shooter.
Yes, very.
She will take a shot. Okay, well, thanks for coming over. I know you probably want to have a little time in the locker room with your girls, but I appreciate you coming and visiting with us.
All right.
All right, everybody. That's Kylie Hubbard and our
Gaddy's.
Yeah. So we're here from Farmer State Bank, which brings us to the halftime show, along with Gaddy's. I think I found the Rays toilet seat ad, Wallington. And so if I do, we're going to try to play it.
Okay.
But this is the Farmers Bank halftime show live here on NetSN.
Serving our communities for over a century, Farmers State Bank continues to meet the financial needs of East and Central Texas. With roots that run deep, Farmers State Bank serves as a source of financial strength to meet the needs of our neighbors. From a comprehensive range of financial products to individual service, we remain dedicated to being a true community bank. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams.
Gaddy's Medical Supply. It's your one-stop shop for the supplies and the equipment that you need as you go along your recovery. Their compassionate and knowledgeable staff is there to help you as you get better. Gaddy's Medical Supply.
Everybody, welcome back. It's the Farmers Bank halftime show here live on NetSN from Bullard, Texas, in their gym from over here in the corner.
Yeah, we called them and told them we were coming. They said, "Yeah, we'll get you a table." They put us.
They did, but I think this is where everybody goes. I think their radio team is in the other corner over there.
Right.
So, yeah, I think this is where you go.
Yeah. Well, it's just fine.
Yes.
You're looking at the Riders getting ready for their game coming up at the end of this half. But let's talk just a bit about the Lady Riders. Kylie wasn't surprised that we are better than 50% from the three-point line, Dr. Collard line. I am. We just hadn't seen that this year.
No.
And it has been, I guess, the difference.
Yeah, clearly that's the difference in the game and the score. But we haven't, like you said before, we made a bunch of our shots, and we haven't had that many silly turnovers.
Silly turnovers.
Which is because in the past, what's happened is we have a stretch of the game where we miss a bunch of easy shots and have silly turnovers and get down by 10.
Yeah.
And have to fight our way back, and we do. This time we fought our way, but we had a 7-point lead. They had to claw back.
Yeah. Would love to see them continue that here in Bullard. In a good old-fashioned gym. This is the kind of gym they were building in the 90s and the O's. In the old-fashioned gym, if you remember the center gym, the seats were up and you looked down, but they were bleachers. And then they decided to do this, and most gyms went to that. Our gym was built that way in 01.
Oh, I think it's nice in here. It's pretty. It's nice colors, nice floor.
And it now has the old-fashioned feel as the more of the Coliseum look is coming back in. Well, that is a look at what's happened in this game. Let's take a look at the standings and see where the Lady Riders are and what they have to do to climb back into the race.
So, Walton, what does all that mean?
There are 2 and 4 teams ahead of us at 2 and 5, and we're at 1 and 6. We get to play both of them. If we beat them, that's good. But for that to matter, we've got to beat this number 2 team in the district that's only lost twice at home. A tall order, but we're leading by 4. Maybe we can do it. We'll have the keys to what that will take when we come back. This is the Farmers State Bank halftime.
We take our cars for granted, but what happens when they won't start, or they won't run, or they won't turn off, or you get the lights on the dash that say something's wrong and you don't know what to do with it? East Texas Auto Care. It's on Tenaha Highway as you leave town on the left, and they can take care of everything. The trained technicians understand the complicated electronics as well as the engine itself. The Mendoza family would love to take care of you and your vehicle at East Texas Auto.
Time for the Ray Jones Chevrolet keys to the second half. Counselor, what are they?
More of the same. Play good defense, hustle, and hit our shots.
It's that simple, and it's simple for you. Go to Ray Jones Chevrolet, ask to test drive whatever it is that you're hungry for. Michael and Marlon will do it in a low-pressure, consistent way. Ray Jones Chevrolet, keys to the game. That wraps up the Farmers State Bank halftime show. We'll be back with the third quarter after this.
The rich tradition of Farmers State Bank. In 1904, a handful of investors put up $25,000. From that initial investment, imagine the generations of lives that have been touched by Farmers State Bank. The Farmers State Bank halftime is over. Only one half to play. The Lady Riders have to do more than just play well. They have to win to get to the postseason. But the Lady Panthers, only one game back of first place themselves. We'll see how it all shakes out next.
All right, everybody, we get ready to start the second half. Looks like it's going to be Bullard basketball. They will inbound to get us started, Chris Waller.
Last place, Lady Riders have been hanging around in every game. They're not just hanging around in this one, they're leading it with 2 of their starters hurt. Long pass in, a beautiful pass, but good defense down low, and the Lady Riders are going to get the turnover.
So Barnes has it. She's going to get to Smith. Patton's got it right here in front of us. Good defense by Robertson. You're going to get it into Patton. She's going to put up a shot. It doesn't hit anything, but Barnes is right there to get the rebound. Problem is she was kind of passive at snatching that ball and allowed Mercer to come in and tie it up.
If you're wondering why it's shaking, we have a lot of jumping going right there. It's causing the whole world to shake.
Smith can put a shot up. It's no good. Campbell's going to drive. She's going to pull back out, get it up to Robertson.
Oh.
It's going to be a turnover. Oh.
Knocked away by McAllister, which is the way she does it.
Get it into Robertson. She's going to get to Mercer around. Get back to Robertson. Is going to stop and pop. It's no good, but the rebound is controlled by Bullard. And it looks like we're having a turnover here.
First minute gone, no score to this point. Lady Riders still have that 4-point lead. Good pass. Oh, good bounce pass. Struggled to control it though, and missed the 2 point blank. Didn't do that much in the first half. But was that foul or out of bounds?
It's a foul.
All right. First foul on Bullard. They get it inside to Barnes. She does the dribble, she does the move, and she makes the hard one. First 2 points of the half for the Lady Riders, up by 6. Henderson finds some help.
Oh, nice defense there by Barnes again.
Yeah, how about
Gets it
that?
out to Smith.
Back-to-back defensive plays by Barnes. Passed it back and forth. She's going to try the 3, and another one, nothing but net. Patton adds to the 3-point total, and it's a 9-point lead. That's 15 Lady Rider points from the 3-point line.
Oh, nice steal by the Hornet.
You see it? The purple Hornet takes it away.
That's going to be blocked.
Yeah, partially blocked on that 3-point shot, so good defense by Bullard, and then 2 Lady Riders converge on Robertson. So the Lady Riders will get on the foul count. And Barnes and Patton will take a rest, and Sierra Jones and Weathered come in. Weathered playing the most minutes of the season that I've seen her play. But she has to. Kylie Hubbard is not available. Enjoyed her on the Farm State Bank halftime show. Good interview. All right. Passing around. Early in the game, they were able.
That's going to be a travel or a backcourt, either one.
That's good defense is what caused that. Smith just had her crowded in without fouling. Well done. Smith has the ball. Jones has the ball. Back to Smith. She drives, gets the bounce pass into Weathered, but she can't field it. Knocked away by Jones. Well done. We'll have some trembling as the men's team comes back and takes their seats.
That's not bad.
No, not bad.
Riders playing great defense again. They've got Robertson. I thought they had Robertson trapped, and she dribbles out of it.
But she doesn't make her shot. That's new.
Yeah. Riders are playing physical defense on her. Gets it inside, get it to Weather. That's easy. There you go.
And for the first time, I think this season, the Riders have a double-digit lead in a district game. I'm not absolutely sure of that.
Oh, no, we are hitting our shots.
Yes, that's the key.
Okay, we're going to hear from Andrews Construction, the OG of ladies basketball. We'll be right back.
Excuse me, sir. Could you help me with something? Sure. What can I help you with? No, my wife, she wants my bathroom to change. She says it's a little too plain. Unfortunately, if it can't be done with a hammer, I don't know what to do. Well, could I ask, where do you live? Well, usually in a house, but sometimes in the truck from time to time. No, what city? In Center, Texas. It's not in the center, though. No problem. In Center, Texas, people call Ricky Andrews Construction for all their construction needs.
Abundant Love Ministries is a place for everyone to worship. If you've ever been to Abundant Love Ministries, you know that Pastor Marlon Cloudy is unlike anybody else. The music, uplifting. And right next door to the church, their life center is unparalleled. A great place to worship, Abundant Love Ministries.
Everybody, welcome back. The 37-26 Riders up by 11 with 4:43 to go here in the third period. Riders hitting on all cylinders.
They were in the first half, but they continue it in the second half.
Riders with some full court pressure, almost get a turnover there. If the Hornet was a little taller, she probably would have stole it.
Oh, but from downtown, Henderson stops the bleeding. First points in the half, but 3 big points from the Dr. Carter.
Is that Robertson, you mean?
Hey, Robertson, that's what I meant. But another good drive. Oh, and she just misses it. And the back and forth after the initial miss, whether it had a good pass for Smith, but just missed the easy one. But
there we go. Thought Patton might have it stolen.
Continuing that defensive pressure. Pass all the way across the room. And knocked away and just unable to control it. Now they control it. And there's Smith with Panthers all over. McAllister gets it back to Smith, over to Patton, into Weathered, difficult pass, taken away. Bullard's ball, 3:32 in the quarter. Great defense. Robertson, the ball batted away, and then she's fouled down low. That was probably going to be a shot that was not going to fall. It was been a very difficult one, but she draws the foul.
Only a 2-point play for Robertson, so it's 37-28.
From the Chris Mayfield State Farm free throw line. Bullard's gym starting to fill up as they know they have a good girls team, but the gentlemen's game is the clash of 2 first-place teams. And folks from both cities interested whether they have kids on the team or not. Hits the second one. It's an 8-point game. Smith back and forth to Jones. She saves it, but really doesn't. Completely unforced turnover. Here comes Henderson. Good defense. They get back.
Robertson.
Did I say Henderson?
You said Henderson,
yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to say that another 4 or 5 times. But Robertson, their best player tonight, is run down by the center defense. They tie her up. Possession is for Bullard. Barnes back in for Weathered. And here Bullard goes. They pass well. They pass for a reason. They're setting up a play. But the Lady Riders so energetic.
Almost turnover here.
Yeah.
And there it is.
Barnes inside, knocks the pass away. They get control of it again. Inside, long pass for 3. Good rebound.
By Patton. Lady Riders.
Okay, so the rebound, then they fouled Patton after she got the rebound. And there's timeout on the floor called by Kevin Smith of the Riders. We'll take one here at Bullard as well. Your Lady Riders holding on to an 8-point lead. Abundant Love Ministries is a place for everyone to worship. If you've ever been to Abundant Love Ministries, you know that Pastor Marlon Cloudy is unlike anybody else. The music, uplifting. And right next door to the church, their life center is unparalleled. A great place to worship, Abundant Love Ministries.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Lady Riders are inbounding. We're going to lose it.
Missed shot, though. Jones there gets it to Smith, and they are playing all sorts of pressure. Smith able to break it. Bounce pass inside. Barnes
Second
up and
pass
in.
is good.
Oh, it's Patton that made the shot. On
No,
the
I
right-hand
thought
side.
she got it into Patton, got it to Barnes. Was
Okay.
that Patton?
Not sure. But 2 points, 10 points, 10-point lead. One shot possession. They get the ball back to Smith, who's pushing it.
Smith's going to spin. Oh. That was best on best.
Yeah, and it was a good shot that was just altered enough. Under 2 minutes in the third quarter now. Lady Riders.
Oh, nice steal by Journey.
Ho, ho. To this point, Lady Riders surprising everybody here except for themselves, and really Shires and me. We've watched them stay close, but now they're doing some of the little things that they almost did well. Now they are, and it's a 10-point lead.
Like I said, they do the hard things well. It's the little things. Oh, and we're going to have it's like a foul called on Bullard. That's going to be their second team foul.
Yeah, both teams they hadn't fouled a lot in this game.
Right.
Not a lot of foul shots. Jones into Johnson, into Smith. Jones, Johnson, Smith.
Jones is going to drive. Oh, she's going to have it knocked out.
Good defense by number 12.
So Riders going to inbound underneath. They're going to hurry, get it in. All right, about to go under a minute here. But Smith's going to lose it. She's going to get it back. Need to get a timeout called. Or we don't. Jump ball in favor of Bullard.
Good defense from Bullard.
So 10-point lead for the Lady Riders with a minute two.
McAllister back in. Journey has a seat. And now McAllister.
Oh, Sierra with the steal. Mercer with a.
And just loses it as she's going up for the shot. Just loses it.
I thought maybe Mercer might have went off from her, but.
See their softball players from Bullard coming in. Oh, it's spring in high school in Texas.
Robertson with a bad miss. She's kind of cooled off.
She has. But her counterpart, who really carried their effort in center 2 weeks ago, gets to the State Farm free throw line. Yeah, when we came into Bullard tonight, we saw the stadium lights were on. That meant the soccer team was playing, probably girls and boys. The softball team just came in wearing their uniforms to support here in Bullard. And they sink the first free throw from the State Farm line. And of course, basketball is in the middle of its district season.
Right.
somewhere the baseball team is practicing. I don't think they're scrimmaging quite yet, but
I think the Riders have their first scrimmage on Saturday.
okay. 2 good shots and a timeout with just 45 seconds remaining called by Bullard. That means we'll take a timeout as well as we hear from some of our sponsors that make all this possible. We'll be right back.
Bird Forestry is the landowner's company. Maybe you have 60 acres you'd like to harvest.
They came back quickly, folks, and we're back with it. If Washington get there, we go. And Smith,
we missed a Ryder shot, but Smith drove and got there for 2. Back to 10-point game. Under 30 seconds. And here comes the drive. Oh, almost got it to fall.
There we go.
Robertson gets fouled and gets to the State Farm line, which is actually in the first half where we kind of wanted it, right?
Yes. Going to be the 14th foul on the Lady Riders. Which it makes sense. She's cooled off from the floor, so she'll probably start hitting her free throws.
Yep. 1 down. 41-32, Lady Riders. They were up by 4 at the half. And now with 20 seconds left, they're up by 9. We'll see if the shot goes on here.
Need to block out if it's a miss.
It's a miss. Nice, kind Lady Rider bounce, and they have the ball with 15 seconds. Down under 10 seconds now as Smith drives.
I didn't call a foul on the floor here.
Just the 3rd foul, so it'll be Gregory inbounding. Under the rim. They get it to Smith. Good pass. Long pass, but good one. And, no good.
I think it was blocked again. I think they got a piece of it. So with that, the Riders are going to go start the 4th period with a 9-point advantage, 41-32. Now we'll go back and we'll hear from the sponsor again. You're watching the Lady Riders here on NetSN.
For over a generation, Tomlin Insurance Store has provided life, home, ranch, and farm insurance for the people of Shelby County. Beginning with Judge John Tomlin and his wife Ann, new owners Matt and Mallory Snyder have cut the ribbon on a new tradition, providing insurance for farm families by farm families. In Shelby County, that's a tradition worth protecting. Tomlin Insurance Store.
Batters Law Firm is your first choice in personal injury law. Jeff Batters and his staff lead the way in the area with Best of Nacogdoches and Best of Lufkin votes over the last several years. If your case matters, it's got to be Batters. You're watching NetSN coverage of Center basketball. Tonight, live from Bullard, the Rough Riders take on the Bullard Panthers.
All right, everybody, welcome back. It's time to go to the 4th period here.
Lady Riders started the 3rd quarter with a 4-point lead, extended it by 5 to a 9-point lead, and they go to work in the 4th. Beautiful pass. Weathered totally missed the shot, but good rebound on the other side by Barnes, and it's an 11-point lead.
Well, Barnes has done what we needed her to do.
Yeah, we said that was our key to the game, for her to have a big game. Bad miss, but the Lady Riders can't control the rebound. In the first 30 seconds, there's a foul on the floor.
Right, so Patton gets the rebound, looks to pass it, and it gets knocked out of her hands. So 2 shots here.
Important ones
for Campbell.
For these Lady Panthers. They are 1 game back of Madisonville, who we saw. Lady Riders was a 3 or 4-point loss. It was close to the very end. And you know that the Panthers are like, yeah, okay, we got the Lady Riders. We'll win that one, and then maybe we can catch up. And they still might. But they hit both of those. It's a 9-point game, but the Lady Riders in the lead.
Turnover.
And that'll kill you. And from the three-point line, like a dagger. 3 stabs into the heart, Robertson.
So with that, the lead is down to 6. 43-37.
And good defense. Pressure defense. Smith breaks it. Good dribbling. Nice bounce pass. Shots up and in. Weathered hits it. And so some of that bleeding is stopped. Back to 8 points.
Now the Lady Riders are going to put on a little pressure.
Break it. Oh, beautiful strip. That was Smith who got the ball to Barnes.
Oh, Barnes!
What a great shot. Underhanded from the waist. Charles, what do you call that?
That was an Iceman shot, like Larry talked about the other night. George Gorman scoop shot.
The purple scoop. The 3-point try, no good on the other end. Lady Riders back to a 10-point lead. Playing the defense that has marked their year. Bullard passes
nice
it around,
inside shot.
gets it inside.
Good defense. Are they going to call a foul?
That's all right, Weatheridge. You did everything you could have done.
Second team foul on the Lady Riders here.
And I wonder how many that is on Weatheridge.
It'll show up there 2 on her.
Okay. Nice touch on the free throw.
Campbell has not missed. I repeat, Washington, Campbell has not missed from the free throw line here all night tonight.
Not a
she
single
is perfect.
time. Perfect. She'll never miss one from the Chris Mayfield State Farm. Oh, well. Maybe we'll jinx it later. 8-point lead for the Lady Riders. 6 minutes to keep it. Jones back to Smith. They get it across to Gregory. Back to Jones. Back to Smith.
That's where we want it. We want Smith to set the offense. Nice pick by Barnes.
Oh,
and pop and stop and hit.
From
3
downtown.
points.
Oh!
Half 100. Lady Riders up.
I had some serious allergies on my eyes. They just cleared up. Thank you, Dr. Collard from downtown.
Nice pick by Barnes to make that happen. Wild shot by Robertson. Rebound, Lady Panthers, and they're going to sit number 14 is Emily Newhouse, senior center, to the line.
Newhouse had the position, got the rebound, had the shot, and got fouled, but it took them a long time to finally get control of that.
So it's 50-40.
But on the strength of that last 3, I think that's 6 in the game for the team, maybe 7. 18-21, about a third of the points have come from the downtown. But they're warming up from the free throw line. And there's a really good shot of our center for the guys.
Oh, gets it into Weathered. And she's going to put up a shot. She's going to be fouled.
And I think Weathered and Barnes from the State Farm free throw line may be a key down the stretch, don't you?
Yes.
If they're able to get down there, they're going to have arms all over them. I think they're going to get to the line.
Well,
a little too much.
Yeah.
A single-digit lead. She hits this one. It's back to a double digit. Up too much again. And Lady Panthers with the rebound. Good passing. They get down there quick, miss the shot, get the rebound back. Here comes Robertson, backing in. Now in the corner for 3. No good. Good rebound. No good. And finally, Weathered gets the rebound, and there's a stoppage. Timeout by center with exactly 5:01 to go.
All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Volva For lunch today, I would like a salad.
Father, for lunch, I'd like one of those American
no, I couldn't possibly.
cheeseburgers.
I'm
Ice
a
cream is a
vegetarian.
cheeseburger. That's
Oh,
what I need.
Father.
Ice cream.
Oh, when everyone in your family thinks they're royalty, take them someplace where they can all get something good. Dairy Queen. Covington Lumber and Building Supplies is in the capable hand of a third generation of Covingtons. For shingles for your roof, to carpet for your floors, to Farrell Calhoun paint for the walls, bathroom fixtures, and everything in between, Covington's has it, as well as all the lumber you can shake a stick at. Lumber for your home or for other fun projects. You find it all at Covington's.
All right. Welcome back, folks, with 5 minutes and 1 second to go here in the ball game. Lady Riders with the basketball and a 9-point advantage. There's going to be a long pass. It's going to be a turnover.
And they're going to let her take the three. She's been good from down there. No good. Great.
Rebound by Journey.
Position by Journey. Yep, very well done.
She's going to set everybody up.
And her pass is blocked and taken away
she
by
gets
the
it back.
She got it back.
I want to see that, go back to that pick and roll play that we ran and let Journey. I was going to go inside. Oh.
And you
Sierra's got to go after that. You can't stand there. You got to go get it.
You just kind of tense up when they.
She was wide. She was wide open. I mean, wide open. But you can't just stand there. You got to go get the ball.
But 30 seconds of that last 4 minutes have gone, and the lead is still 9. Journey will take probably her last breather. McCollister in the game for her. And meanwhile, Bullard has the ball. Down by 9 in their home gym. They get it inside. They put the shot up, no good. Lady Riders fight for the rebound, lose the fight. Robertson. Nice pass, taken away though by Patton. Stepped in the way, anticipated. What defense they played today.
Yes. They're playing their normal defense to get to Weathered. Weathered's going to kick it back around to Jones. Jones thinks about the three and changes their mind.
Down under 3 minutes. They've wasted a minute. Spent a minute.
If we just do that, if we can do this and just bide our time, we're going to have a time.
Yep, but number 14, Newhouse fouls just to stop the clock.
So that's going to be their second or third. It's going to be their second.
And a minute 20 has gone by with that same 9-point lead.
Yeah, if we can steal some more time with Journey on the bench, that's just goal. We put up a three-pointer, it's no good.
Yeah, it was a one-shot possession, but it was almost 45 seconds long.
Oh, almost get the steal.
They break the press, but they missed the shot. They're just gone cold in this quarter.
It's going to be the third team foul on Bullard.
Shires.
All right, so Journey's back in now, thankfully.
Centers played some good defense, very good defense, but Bullard has made the passes and they've gotten some shots. They've just missed them.
Yeah.
Jones, bad pass, stolen, taken away. They have a lot of people, and they just missed the shot. They missed the easy one. Newhouse, the veteran, puts it back in.
But we're under 3 minutes to go here. Riders just take care of the basketball. Should be in good shape.
That's easier said than done, especially with Bullard playing all-out defense. And they get a steal. And here they go. For three, Robertson, nothing but net. What a cagey play. And that 9-point lead's down to 4 points, lickety split. 2:39 to go, and the lead is in danger. Good timeout by Smith. We'll be back. You know that Ace Hardware of East Texas is all the hardware you need, but there's a lot of other things they have too. Fun things for your camping trips. Fun things to wear when you go outside. For the 4th of July barbecue, to the house warming in the fall, to your Christmas shopping and clothes for all year long, it's Ace Hardware, the helpful place of East Texas. Sandy Cox is a good State Farm agent. Just ask Drake. He knows. State Farm agents in general are pretty cool, but Sandy Cox has the answers to your questions. Like, what's best for me, for my kids, for my business, for my farm? For all of us in Shelby County, those questions can be answered at Sandy Cox State Farm. Rough Rider basketball sponsors include Abundant Love Ministries, Come Worship With Us, Fast Tax Service, Get Your Taxes Done Fast, Bird Forestry, Your Forest, Their Focus, Tomlin Insurance, your progressive insurance dealer, and Andrews Construction. See what Ricky can do with your kitchen or your bathroom. These sponsors are proud of the Rough Riders and Lady Riders.
All right, here we go. Going to be Rider basketball.
Got to keep control of it, but those long rainbow passes, surely he told them not to do that. Taking away good defense down low, and the Lady Riders get it back. And take a deep breath. 2:20. Journey loses the dribble off of her own knee. Pass down low, shot is up and in, and it's a 2-point lead. Here comes Jones, dribbling, stops, pivot foot.
Got away with a charge, or got away with a
yeah, I think she might have. And knowing that they were in trouble, Smith calls the timeout.
I don't know if did Smith call it or did Bullard?
I'm not sure. I thought they did. Not sure. Exactly 2 minutes and exactly a 2-point lead. When you get stronger, you go to the square. Why? Because that's where the forge is, and Danbert Coleman and his team will help you get stronger. The forge on the square and center backs the Rough Riders all season, all sports long.
What about oil change?
I can't do that at the forge.
Oh, you can't do that at the forge?
But they can at Rough Rider Oil and Lube.
Right.
That's where they get it done. And it's in the name, Rough Rider. So obviously they support everything that goes on all season long. Thank you, Rough Rider Oil and Lube. But yeah, take care of your car. Do not neglect that. The car, it can't just work harder for you. It can only go as far as your care will allow it with Rough Rider Oil and Lube.
All right, so 2 minutes exactly to go here in the ball game. What was a comfortable 9-point lead a mere minute ago is now down to 2.
Yeah, they're on a 7-0 run, and it's been caused by points off turnovers. So now Smith gets her pass taken away, just a lazy pass, uncharacteristic of Journey.
It got blocked. I mean,
and it's up, and it's no good, and possessed by the Lady Riders. It could have gone either way, so thanks, ref.
Yeah, I think it got tipped. All right. So they're going to have full court pressure now.
There's the long pass, and it's taken away. You just kind of wait for the long pass. They pass it around. They get in the corner for 3, and it's nothing but net. And it's now a 10-point run by the Lady Panthers, 1-point lead. Smith with the ball, drives all the way, puts it up, foul. Is it a charge or a foul?
It's a foul.
Okay. Journey, who has so many skills in the basketball game. Free throws, the first half of the season, a little questionable, but I guess it was Friday. She was fouled while shooting a 3 and hit all 3 of them as the time ran down. That one did everything but go in.
It hit every part of the cylinder.
A chance to tie the game. They've been ahead by 9. They've lost that lead. And they've broken the run at least. And so for defensive presence, here comes McCollister in for Journey. But that means we lose our ball handling on the other end. Tie game.
Oh, McCollister with the steal.
Oh, she stole it. Did she keep it? Nope. Yeah, she did. That's exactly why they brought her in. The Purple Hornet makes everything difficult for the opposing offense. There she is. There is the three-point shot, up and missed at that time. Saved temporarily, the Riders with the ball. Tie game, under a minute. Long pass, they managed to keep it. Shots blocked.
Oh, they're going to call a foul on Robertson.
A foul on Barnes.
No, foul on Robertson.
Okay.
The fans here in Bullard are nonplussed.
The student section not happy over there.
Is that it for Robert? No, is that on her? They're showing only 2 on her.
But it's the 5th foul, and the Lady Riders will go to the line. And we said that Barnes from the free throw line might be a difference maker, and she is. She hits it. The Lady Riders back up. They've been ahead the whole half. They lost the lead for about 20 seconds. 52-51. From the Chris Mayfield State Farm line, off the back rim.
Can we get the rebound? Oh,
almost. Making it difficult to get the ball down there. And the famous pile. I think a lot of Bullard Middle School has come in to sit near me and behind me.
Yes.
And celebrate. So we may have some quaking on the camera, but I mean, hey, this is an exciting game. You got to give them that. Bullard with possession. No more fouls to give. They get the ball in. Passing it around. Newhouse had a chance. Good rebound. Oh my goodness, the pass, neither Rough Rider knew it was coming. They have to play defense again. The outlet pass, and both Rough Riders had their backs to it.
Oh.
Only one Lady Panther down there, but she saw the pass. The Lady Riders didn't. Here comes the inbounds, 30 seconds. They get it in. Here comes Robertson, she puts it up, she's fouled in the act. Last time she was at the line, Chris Mayfield line, she went 2 for 2. It's the first time she'd done that this game. By the way, next foul from the Riders, they'll go to the line as well.
Every game we play, it's going to be like this.
It's like this. It's like this. Every game we broadcast, the only game they lost by double digits, we were not able to go, was in Madisonville. The thing is, only won one of them. And it's a tie game again. Under 30 seconds, tie game. Lost a 9-point lead, hanging on by the skin of their teeth. Any playoff chances, hanging on with it. Robertson, perfect in this half, and it's a 1-point lead. Lady Riders are going to have to play some more offense. They got Smith. She gets around. She's driving. She puts it up. It's up. It's good! By herself, coast to coast. 19 seconds timeout, 1-point game. And as the center men's coaches get up to go in, none of them want to leave because this is good.
Yes, it is. Unbelievable. 54-53. Lady Riders now at full timeout. I guess full timeout called by Bullard. We'll take one as well. We'll come back with the exciting conclusion of this ball game.
Your Center Rough Rider winter sports schedule brought to you in part by Ace Hardware. Ace is the place in Shelby County for the helpful hardware folks. Brookshire Brothers, beginning its 103rd year as your neighborhood market. And Covington Lumber Supply. If you need it to build or repair, you find it at Covington's.
Excuse me, sir. Could you help me with something? Sure. What can I help you with? No, my wife, she wants my bathroom to change. She says it's a little too plain. Unfortunately, if it can't be done with a hammer, I don't know what to do. Well, could I ask, where do you live? Well, usually in a house, but sometimes in the truck from time to time. No, what city? Center, Texas. It's not in the center, though. No problem. In Center, Texas, people call Ricky Andrews Construction for all their construction needs.
All right, welcome back, folks. 19 seconds to go here. What you got, Wallington?
I got the whole fan section from the middle school right here behind me. Bullard. They're excited, and they should be, as this game's coming down to the last 19 seconds. Bullard down by 1. Their best offensive player with the ball driving down.
And the Riders get a
Lost the
steal.
ball. Got it back. 10 seconds. Here comes the drive. There's the foul. 7.5 seconds left. They'll go to the line. Well, Shires, what are the possibilities here?
Well, Campbell hasn't missed all night long. Probably not going to miss now. Probably hit the 2. So Riders will probably be down by 1 after this.
Yep. They tie the game. You're right. Perfect from the line. This one would put them ahead by 1 with
Riders
7.5.
have plenty of time.
Plenty
of time to come down and get a quality shot.
Hits them both. And here we go. 6 seconds. Down to 5. Smith takes a long shot. Everything but the net. And again, the Lady Riders fall by single digits, this time by 1, by missing the last shot by just a centimeter. Shires, just heartbreaking.
I'm sick, Walton.
I am too.
I'm just absolutely sick.
Me too.
For the ladies on that. That sums up the year.
That is the year in brief, isn't it?
Yep.
But except this time they actually had the lead, and this is one that you definitely say should have won, but didn't. All of them could have won. This one should have won. But Bullard, they're second place in district for a reason. All right, we're about to end this broadcast. When we come back on the crossover show, how do you find us? Well, we're going to explain it here on the video we're about to play, but it's right here on NetSN. And find the guys, and we'll have the post game for this show and the pregame for the men's game for first place here in Bullard. We thank you for watching this presentation of Lady Riders basketball. Up next, part 2 of the doubleheader, the varsity boys. Now we're going to end this live stream. All you need to do is remain on NetSN Live here at YouTube and click on the boys game, where in just a moment, Aurora Concepts and Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep will bring you the crossover show, where we close the ladies game and get ready for the gentlemen's game. It's one click away on NetSN.